Hello guys, welcome to a new YouTube video of mine. Previously I talked about developing apps in order to enhance my programming skills and to just journal the whole progress to have motivation throughout developing. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I will develop an app in 4 days. You're probably thinking why this dude would release an app in 4 days. Companies usually need months, if not years, to develop an app, let alone releasing it. Well, the thing is that I am not a company and don't possess the resources of a company. And that is exactly where speed comes into play. Speed is one of the most important factors in a business. That is how experienced solopreneurs elevate themselves from the rest. By validating the idea, creating an MVP, minimum viable product, and determining whether the product has a niche, a market, and is in demand. If that's not the case, you just go on to the next product idea. It's that simple. So with a goal set in mind, you'd probably think I would start with my 10,000 lines of code in order to finish my product up. But there was one thing missing, something vital that is needed in every project: the initial idea. So, coming up with an idea is one of the, if not the hardest part in developing apps. Principles I follow and that you should also follow are the following. An idea is meant to solve a daily problem or task in your life. Because if it does that, then you know that at least you would use the app. And if it's that good, maybe others will join you. So, but what I wanted to always do is to leverage AI. Just because AI is a new technology, and in order to keep myself in the loop, I'll have to learn more about the technology and eventually use it. And as already said, it should solve a daily problem just for said reason. Now, what ideas will come up to mind? Text-to-speech AI app, those are very valuable, but the market is oversaturated, meaning there are too many of these apps, which is why I'm not going to consider it. Then we also have the PDF summarizer that you can converse with, which is also a very good tool to use, especially for students. But same thing with the text to speech, is just too many. And do you know how I talked about my idea being able to solve a task in my life? That is exactly what a prayer generator will do, because I am trying to strengthen my relationship with God, but coming up with prayers or the right words to use in a prayer has always been a hard task for me, which is why I'm going to create an app which solves exactly that thing. It's going to create prayers based on the inputs I give it to him. With the initial idea set in stone, it was time to build my design for the web app. Things one should always consider when designing an UI is the usability and the effectiveness. What I usually do when I decide to create my own design is I look at other people's designs and implement pieces that I like and I see value in. Why should I invent a whole new wheel when it already has been done for me and it even seems to work out? That is why I went onto Google search and looked for different prayer AI apps and quickly came up with a design that I want to implement in Figma. So guys, I finally finished with the design of my landing page, which is essential in just showcasing your idea to the whole wide world. I've come up with a design that is sleek, simple, but really gets the message out, hopefully. And I've also taken care of responsiveness, so I have an iPad design, I have a desktop design, and last but not least, an iPhone design, because this web app will eventually be used in mobile environments. So now we're going to boot all of this up into HTML and CSS. I'm going to develop all of that and we'll see each other when the thing is finally set in stone. So bye bye. The app is currently still in development. I'll probably make a series out of this. So if you like the journey so far and want to see more of it, comment, like, and subscribe to the video for more of this content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.